Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is ManTheMaker and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the role-playing. We are Desperate Roger, the scholar, a learned man. Brave, gregarious, cynical, gregarious, that would be. Cruel, yeah, we are not so nice. And diligent. And ugly. We are, of course, ugly. This might be why we had such difficulty having children. I don't know, but we've had a few bastards now. And I've legitimized all of them. Just all of them. Because I don't care. I don't care about what my wife thinks. Suck it, former wife, who I have since divorced. And now I've got you with one child with you, right? A daughter. Yes, indeed. I believe I married you for stats and quick. So we're in a pretty solid position here. I've noticed that we've got tons of money, and we're still pretty young, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and go back and do something I did with my last ruler. And we're going to go and search for a smith and spend a bunch of money on it. Try and get ourselves a nice weapon. So go ahead, a weaponsmith to forge me a deadly weapon. Let's do it. Let's get a nice weapon into the family. I was poking around a little bit. I think our truce is up with not you, with the King of Sicily. However, he's in a revolt, so he's not actually part of our realm right now. But it's a very likely that I will be going to war with him immediately after. He doesn't have that many troops. He's only got one ally. I think we could take him as long as my ruler doesn't enforce peace on us. I will be more diligent this time. And bring all of my troops there immediately so we don't have the 6% left on the war score before we get shut down. So we're going to look to take a little bit more of Italy, possibly getting in the position to one day become the King of Sicily. The Holy Roman Empire not doing well right now. They are in a revolt for someone's claim, but more importantly, it's a revolt league independence war. And there's quite a number of people, I believe, are in this war, and it looks like they're going to succeed. I mean, you do not have a lot of troops left. And if he does that, the Holy Roman Empire breaks up. I mean, they're one of the big reasons why I'm still independent, because I'm terrified that this giant gray blob next to me will turn their eye to France. Now, if they split up, become much weaker, it's definitely something that we can both look to kind of expand into the HRE, as well as, eventually become independent. Now, at the moment, at this very moment, my liege is involved in a large war and has 50,000 troops, which is insane. Just insane. So not a war that we could likely win. We can take a look here. Is there an independence faction? There is, but it's small. But this is something that we could consider joining. Now, I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, my niece wants to... Oh, this is an R. This is what I'm looking at down here. My niece wants to become the King of France, do you? The Queen, rather, of France. Well, nothing to worry about. These are all pretty small uprisings, except for you. You're quite powerful. 11.8k troops on your own. You are pissed off because you're not on my council. You do have high martial score. Who's our current marshal? Definitely better, but I think worth putting him in charge so he's much happier and much less likely to cause me problems. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't think we need to suppress revolts anymore. I could throw someone into prison, do Ludolf, but I don't think it's necessary at this current point. He likes me enough that it's not going to be a problem for me. So, our plan of action, I think we're gonna chill for a little bit I know we've got a lot of claims, weak claims. We can go after England, but England is not insignificant. I mean, he's got 15,000 troops. It's not something to sneeze at there. I have more than them. I've got 21,000. But do I want to spend them all on acquiring a little bit of land in England? I don't think so. I think that would be a bit prudent. Or not prudent, rather. So I'm just going to go ahead and pause. We're going to see what happens with these revolts, with this revolt. Ideally, we can just go after Sicily next. So let's go ahead and get things started. I am coming back after a short break, so I'm not as in touch with my previous thoughts. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements of the night. I don't see why. We are a very multicultural land. I don't have anything that really would make me say otherwise. I mean, cruel. It's not really cruel. Let him in. Let him in. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of your court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring in a second serving. Tell us more about this mythical realm of Hindustan. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift as thanks for your great hospitality. He shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well, the merchant says. His loyalty to you, his new master, will be beyond reproach. We will, of course, get bossy. Bossy. Not what I want. Not what... Oh, hey! We've got a son! We have a son. What have I named my sons already? I've got Ildebrando. I've got Aldo. I'm going to just name them after myself. That's fine. We are losing... Oh, whoops. I meant to pause there. My current physician, Bishop Asledgen, is worried about my newborn son Roger is a feeble little thing, even compared to other infants. Save the boy. Of course, pause, please. We are being sieged down in Italy by 7,000 troops. This would require a massive mobilization, but we are diligent and brave. So be it. Oh, damn it. A little sloppy there. We're going to go ahead and bring some troops in, I think. We'll take you. Probably not all of them. But we will defend our lands. Get these guys to come down. And that should be enough. I don't think I want to mess with any of these guys up here. Get rid of all of you. Should be plenty. I was doing something. Yeah, that's right. Bussy. Not very talented. You're a Lorborn, you're Orthodox. You're West African. Interesting. Can I just give you to the Chinese? I could send a eunuch. Are all of these men are eunuchs? But where's Bussy? These guys are all very useful to me. I mean, this guy's a damn strategist. Who I just fired, granted. Definitely not going to get rid of you. You are currently my Sacalarios. You are my Mysticos. No, probably won't do any of that stuff. We do have 1,000 points. What could we get? A Master Engineer. It will build constructions and machines throughout your domain, adding various bonuses to your economy, military, and technology. Let's give it a shot. Sounds diligent to me. The Protector General of the Heavenly Emperor addresses a letter to the sage despot of the Kingdom of France. May good health be with you. The Heavenly Tege Heidzi, Emperor Gaozu of the Xia Empire, has generously granted your request. The Master Engineer, Hetze Hetze, will enlighten your nation. Send my most sincere gratitude to the Emperor. We have a Master Engineer now. You're attractive, and a falconer, and an architect. Ambitious, cynical, wroth, fairly young as well. You should stick around for a while. You have 19? Is that actually better than my current guy? No. So I guess now he'll just start doing things? Do Roger of Burgundy. I don't actually want you becoming stronger. Can I make you do peace? I don't mind losing the prestige, but I don't want you getting stronger. So yeah, be peaceful. And I was doing something, right? But I forgot. So that's fine then. Ah, while my grievance with Cart Arnaud of Nevers will remain, I would not dream of refusing such a reasonable request by my liege, your loyal vassal, Du Roger. That's wonderful. Are you still in that faction? No, you're not. But you are strong, and I don't really want you to become stronger. So I lose. He loses. He loses? He loses. He's also a Roger. Good name. Solid name. And, yeah, alright, that'll stop him from expanding, which I don't really want to happen. Oh, look. She's coming to mess this guy up. Well, I'm still gonna do my due diligence and take back my lands. While little Roger still appears slightly weaker than other children his age, I swear he is much more energetic than he was a couple of weeks ago. He might not be out of the woods quite yet, but the worst has passed. Yes, my boy. Sickly, but better. Being such an industrial ruler, you have not gone unnoticed by the population of Messines. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they would surely be inspired and the peasants would feel particularly appreciated. A small donation would also go a long way. It is time for me to visit Messines. I mean, I love talking to people. So yeah, let's go and meet people. Looks like you're gonna be plenty, and I can just put down. I can just put down my vassal troops. Where are you guys at? I don't need you. I don't need your boats. I don't need you either. You guys can merge together. I do not want to, however, well, I'm a brave man now, aren't I? So I'm going to lead an army. Wonderful. We'll put Felipe in the front, me on the flank, and Apollonius here on the other flank. We're brave. We're not stupid, though. We know our limits, but we do want to be in there now. My protostrat Roger de Normandy has told me about a remarkable weaponsmith providing in Berbera. Yeah, just invite him. Let's do it. Hopefully we don't die immediately after paying this guy. I think I want the lance. Again, we are Norman. 'Tis our way. Lance is what I desire. A lance, I see. An excellent choice, my despot, says Mistress Avelina. Calls for the assistant cradling 3 lances in her arms. I have 3 examples of different quality levels here. One must determine what one needs and how much one is willing to pay. However, they would all serve your highness well. We could get the very best. We can't afford that, actually. The next level one. I would love to get this, but 5,000 is too much. Do we save our money for it? 10% to commanded mounted troops. Is it only what we command? Right, I'm just going to double check and make sure I don't have a weapon yet. I don't think I got one. No, just this splint mail armor. Ceremonial robes. Not equipped, not equipped. Do we have anything? We don't have anything equipped. Well, we should. Of course. That's all we need to equip right now. Yes. That was a little bit of an oversight. Put your armor on. We're marching to war. It's the time. It's time. I'm gonna save the money. Try and get up to about 6,000. Do it. Hey, we've won the battle. Let's siege back our lands. What was actually sieged? I don't know, but we're gonna siege this place. I thought I lost some sieges, but I don't know where. You guys can just hang out over here, that's fine. Well and dandy. Some defensive pact is over. Since I'm sieging, do we like our liege? We don't. Still, we'll burn down this stuff. We do get money for it, I believe. The Great Holy War for Georgia. High Priest Bukadai has had a vision from Tung Ak, ordering him to declare a Great Holy War on Sultan Turgut of the Seljuk Sultanate and the calming followers of the Mad Arab. All free Tengri men are invited to feast in their holy places. Tungak is mighty. That is no concern of ours. Yeah, go ahead. Burn this stuff down. Hey, my commanders is improved. Was nice. So Galarios has improved infrastructure, but have I had an event from you? Yeah, so far no. But gotta keep my eyes up. I don't know if it's actually gonna pop up. My fellow members of the Order sometimes speak of intricate charms and recipes to ward off evil, and perhaps I should take precautions too. Considering the stars of Virgo, I nod to myself. The cloven hooves on my shelf might be taking up too much space in my laboratory. Now, we are cynical, right? But I don't think we would do that. That is foolish paranoia. Hey, we've got some guy who's converted to orthodoxy. A bishop and friend. You are where? Lentini. Oh, and within my own domain. That's delightful. It's good. Oh, this is what they've sieged. Well, go. They took this stuff? Ah, no. There's just some holding within my land that doesn't actually belong to me. So no, go ahead. Siege that down. My friend, we have a common nemesis. You know of whom I speak, the despicable idiot neophyte Trygve. Who's Trygve? Is that you? There's a couple of Trygves. Oh, it's right there. He likes me. He's got cancer. I mean, so he's got cancer. It'd be pretty fucked up to go and ruin his laboratory. So, considering that we are cruel and a flamboyant schemer and brave, yeah, we're going for it. Done. Done and done. Sign me up for that. Did I put you in charge? I did. Since we're improving our commanders, I should probably just fill out all of my commanders. Oh, you're good, but you're a trickster, which is bad. Hello, welcome aboard. Let's go and see if anyone will join me. defender, an organizer, and an inspiring leader. Yeah, you should come. Cavalry leader, I do like you guys. I'll just invite you too. Why? Because I can. It was not hard to locate neophyte Trygva's laboratory, Michael tells me as we enter the castle. While old Trygva has no talent for keeping secrets, he does know how to hire proper guards. Continues, telling me about the obstacle ahead. I prepared a potion of dreamless sleep. 79%, or just a, yeah. Well, we are an alchemist. People are joining my court. Success. Our goal is maximal damage. Let's make this cancerous man just cry. Let's just make him cry. Just mess it up. Just break everything. Hopefully we don't go back to prison. That did happen, but I'm fine with that. Thankfully, laboratory is not particularly hard to sabotage. The place is full of acids, volatile substances, and old tomes. Tomes. I did it sort of right this time. Tomes? Dry as bones. While I do not feel confident enough to risk a great fire, I heave the texts into the furnace and set the blaze. Excellent. It will take Trygva months, if not years, to recover. Boom. Done. Done and done. How are we doing with that stuff, anyways? We are a Grand Magus. We can do things with our children, can't we? I did something with you. Can make a horoscope. I'll do it with my boy. Make a horoscope for you. And make a horoscope for you. Let's check it out. What's this here? Okay. Yep, let's do it. We've got important decisions. We can hold another grand debate, which we should do. Spending many nights analyzing the movements of the stars, I have noticed Jupiter moving into a sign influencing that of my son Roger. I'm fairly certain that this indicates he's destined for intrigue and cleverness. Wasn't this my other boy as well? We are, I mean, it's our education. Go for it, boy. And you got Jupiter. So also, intriguing cleverness? Very well. Hopefully they don't just murder each other. During a particular heated argument in the council, you stepped in as Due Theoktistos that Wallachia was making a fool of himself. Alright, well, you gained a favor, which I'm not good at using. We really showed him, didn't we? That was a success. A big success for smashing up some poor dying man's laboratory. Terrible, just terrible. You're a mean man, Desperate Roger. You're a mean man. The guests are arriving in this very moment. Excellent. Let the debate commence. Ah, the war is over. Let's stand down. Prince Brando has always had a keen eye for intrigue, reading my letters, eavesdropping. The stars favor him. Yes, they do. The question is, you old man, or rather, you old man. 8.3k troops. I can still do carousing. Can I not declare war? Are you not? I've asked. Maybe it needs some time to take over. I hear the voice of Mayor Adam before I even enter the room. Bishop Felipe, you clearly know nothing of the nature of the inner and outer cosmos. Why are you even having this conversation? We could yell at... we could side with Adam. We could side with Felipe. What do we like more? Possible to tell. Is there no way for you to look at just random people's, your opinion of random people? If there is, please let me know. He likes me. I mean, Mayor Adam likes me more, so we're gonna side with Mayor Adam. Many years of life have been spent dedicated to the Hermetical Society, performing missions and tasks in the interest of the Order and its Magus. Today, all that effort has been rewarded, as I have become the new Magus. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. And leadership and guidance I shall provide. Wonderful. We are the Master, the Grand Magus of the Hermetic Society. Fantastic. Plus 10 for that. So we basically got whatever we want. And at this point, I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to not here. Write our magnum opus. We're not young anymore. We've become the Magus. Let's let people know who we are. Let's get it out there. Do it. Okay, let's unpause. Let's see what's going on. Secluded at my writing desk, quill in hand, and plenty a bottle of ink nearby, I found myself staring down upon the blank parchment. The sheer scale of the task upon which I am about to embark dawns upon me. I need to record my knowledge, but also hide it from those who are unworthy. It will take a great deal of time and effort, but it will be glorious. Boom. Awesome. I want to know why I can't declare war on you. Realm does not allow internal vassal wars. Of course it doesn't. Can I make I cannot make a vote happen. So what I would like to do is the Byzantine Empire, which has a new flag? Is that is different, right? That is different. So how is this Druza Shia boy next in line? How did you get a little Druza Kurdish Shia boy as your child? Did you... How? You're Sunni? Okay. Okay. Whoa. Well. Wow. That's surprising. Now, we are cynical and we're not, a real big believer, but that being said, we know that the Sunni are enemies. We need to get someone else on the throne. That being said, I would like increased council power. This is a fight to get you. And you do have a weak claim. Because your grandparents was the Basilius. Very interesting. Now, this is a tough decision. Do we try and just go ahead and put an Orthodox back on the throne? Or do we actually go ahead and increase council power? Now, the increased council power is good for us. This is good for the realm and is kind of like the right thing to do from a Christian leader's standpoint. Well, we're going to decide that in the next episode. But I'm also going to answer this real quick. Just type the loose ends. A few days ago, Adep Abu Bakar told me he had written a paper on the theurgic rituals and handed me a copy to review. Reading through it is apparent that it's solidly average effort, but nothing more. Yeah, let's endorse it. And pause. There's no winner of the grand debate, showing that no one is as knowledgeable as me or has the ability to put forth arguments quite like me. Oh, I have been declared the winner. I didn't declare it. We won. 300 prestige, 100 gold. That's esoteric knowledge. Beautiful. And that's it for this episode. Next time we're going to figure out which faction to join, because things as they stand right now, untenable. Untenable. Council power is too weak. There's a freaking Sunni on the throne. Not that I expect them to last long even without me helping, but I should help. So we're going to decide that next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. My name is ManTheMaker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.